Hi, we're the Palla family, missionaries in Brazil. It's been so long since we've been with you all that I wanted to take a moment and reintroduce our family to everyone. I'm Wes. This is my beautiful wife, Cynthia. Our oldest daughter, Mia.
One time when I was on visitation, my mom told me to go talk to the elderly lady that was sitting on a chair out of the front of her house. I went and told her about the gospel and she accepted Christ.
Then Mahela.
No. Wait.
And the youngest, Mariela.
Toque, 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 alguém deseja entrar. Quem é? É mal. Since 2014, we have lived in Brazil with the focus of getting our first church plant in Brazil off the ground. While learning the language, we moved to our target city, and in July 2016, we started the Maranatha Baptist Church in Guarulhos, São Paulo, Brazil. The Lord blessed above and beyond what we thought possible, and in 3 years, we were able to turn the church over to a Brazilian pastor. We held services in both Portuguese and Spanish, saw hundreds of people saved, had scores baptized and discipled, and many began to serve in the various ministries. Soul winners, van drivers, nursery workers, children's church teachers, ushers, whatever they need, God raised up a group of people with a heart to reach their Jerusalem. We married them, counseled them, cried with them, rejoiced with them. We saw God do great things, and as He promised, He built His church.
Years ago, when I first learned that the Lord was leading us to Brazil, my immediate question was, where are the most people located? Because I figured that was where we could build the biggest church. But when we actually moved to Brazil and we were living in the country, that's when I began to learn more about this country and her spiritual landscape. And what I learned shook me. It troubled me. It drove me to seek the Lord for a solution to the great disparity. And what disparity was that? Well, the U.S. has sent more missionaries to Brazil than to any other country in the world. But did you know that of those 250 plus missionaries, only 6 fundamental Baptist missionaries are in the northeast of Brazil? In an area of the country with a population of 57 million people. Finland has 6 missionaries with a population 13 times smaller. Belize has 6 missionaries with a population 200 times smaller than the northeast of Brazil. We've sent missionaries by the scores to the south of Brazil, but we have left a great void in the region of the country where the nation of Brazil came into existence. We've been to the northeast. We've held evangelistic campaigns. We've preached in listless churches. We've sat in pastors' homes as they have expressed their frustration and discouragement at not being trained how to reach their towns. It's commonly said that São Paulo is the head of Brazil, but that the northeast is the heart. We must reach its heart if we're to have any hope of seeing it turn to Christ on a large scale. Help us. Help us go to the other Brazil. Help us reach the heart. Would you sign on for the next round? We are willing. We are ready. We are prepared. Let's do this together.